Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media, and I am just thrilled to finally be sitting down to film this video tonight because earlier today, this morning, what feels like a decade ago, 2 boxes landed on my doorstep, and I cannot wait to dive into these. So this is a double unboxing video, and I cannot wait. So the first one here, which I'll open first as we go through this, that one I honestly didn't remember what in the world it was, so I did open that one already, and that reminded me immediately, oh yes, that's what this is. It is comic book related, and it's whatnot related, which we'll talk about a little bit more. So I only opened it to remind myself what it was. I didn't actually see any of the material because it's kind of covered up in there. So don't even remember everything that was in there because it was all done in like a blur. So, and then the second box here, this bigger one, is you guys probably, if you've watched the channel, you probably remember it, but my buddy Chris always hooks me up when he's out looking through the thrift stores and just the Dollar Trees, whatever it is by his house. He always hooks me up, and so he grabs me things, I pay him back, he ships it out. So what's really cool about this though is that he almost always packs in a couple surprises, and he did mention that there are a couple of surprises in there, things that I didn't pay for, things that I'm not expecting. And frankly, he has taken forever to send me this box. So there are so many things in here that I just don't remember at all, I'm sure. So I am so excited to do this double unboxing, guys. And if you are excited to check out what's inside here, please give this video a like down below. That engagement really does help me out. But with that said, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right into this media-centric double unboxing. All right, so we'll start with this one here, and like I said, I already did open this one, but this is not the typical kind of box that I get in the mail. I don't order a ton of books from Amazon, which was like my first thought. So I was like, what is this? I just didn't remember. Well, on WrestleMania weekend, I actually downloaded the Whatnot app for the first time. And one of the channels I follow here on YouTube is Gem Mint Collectibles. He is a big, at this point, when I started watching him, he had maybe 20,000. Now he's well over 150,000 or very close to 150,000 subscribers. So he has blown up. And so he does Whatnot like every Wednesday. But on WrestleMania Saturday, I guess it was, he decided to just do kind of a random thing with some smaller items in there. And I was like, you know what? I have NXT, not TakeOver, whatever, Stand and Deliver on my TV. I might as well watch this on the side, see what's going on. So you actually get like a $10 credit when you first sign up. So this box represents less than $20 spent out of pocket, which is amazing. So I am very excited to see how everything looks and just remind myself what is in here. So I'm trying to figure out what I have going on here. Oh, okay. So yeah, just not used to this box. Let me set it down to the side and I will open it up. I can't even figure out how to open this thing up. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Let me pause a second and fix this box. Okay, I finally got that done, and you can see, so this is what I saw so far was this. And so, man, oh man, let me see what is in here. All right, so first off, he packages these things extremely well, which makes sense because he is, someone who has done this for a very long time, selling comics online for a very long time. He is big into like omnibus collecting. I think he has like every single Marvel omnibus that's ever been released. Or at least he did. He's been kind of downsizing a little bit because he's moving. But anyway, I'm just rambling so that I can get this tape off of here. So let's see what... Oh my gosh, like this is, okay. This is the most difficult thing I have done in my entire life. Give me one more minute. Okay, I have all the tape off of there, so now I can actually look through these. So a lot of these were like different lots of items, and so let me just pull up the first one here. All right, so this is ForceWorks 2020, and this is issue number 1, and I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't even remember why I got this. Oh, yes, I do, 2020. Okay, so that's issue number 1, and then we have Rescue 2020. I think these are one-shots, if I'm not mistaken. That's how he's described them. And so this is Rescue 2020. Pepper Potts. That's interesting. Okay, intrigued there. And so I'm guessing this is going to be the last one of that bunch. Yeah, this is Machine Man 2020. That was my lot number, 52. Let me get that off of there. All right, so yeah, this looks pretty cool also. So 3 different 2020 books here. And the reason I bid on this lot was because I initially bid, yep, this is the one, number 39. Let me get that off. I initially got this one, and this is Iron Man 2020. So it just felt right to get like the 2020 related items. Now, I'm going to be 100%. I don't even know what this is, but this cover looked amazing. He actually sold the singles of this as well, and the covers on that were gorgeous. Just like that vibrant, almost neon coloring that I love so much, that I'm such a sucker for. And so I figured, you know what? This looks cool. I'm intrigued. Let me pick it up. And so, yeah, this is by Slot, Cage, P. Woods, and C. Woods. This is Iron Man 2020 Robot Revolution. And there's no volume number on the side. I think this is all inclusive. Like, this is the entire story. So let me just show a little bit of the artwork here to give you guys an idea of what I'm dealing with. Like, look at that. I love this. Like, this is the cover to issue number 2. Like, that's just beautiful. So yeah, very intrigued. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but it's Dan Slott, who typically is a great comics writer. So hopefully this one will be fun. So this one kind of goes with these 3 here in terms of the 2020 theme. So that was the 2 of the, I think I did like 4 lots, if I'm not mistaken. I was just watching Takeover. I keep calling it Takeover. I was just watching Stand and Deliver NXT and bidding on this. So number 61 here. This is something that I have been interested in checking out for a while in terms of the character. This is Conan, and this is Battle for the Serpent Crown. So I have never read any Conan before. I have no idea if this is a good starting point or not, but it looks pretty interesting, and it has Black Panther on the back, so that's cool. I don't even know if I realized that. But yeah, so this just looks fun. Again, artwork kind of similar to the last one, actually. Nothing terribly different about it, I guess. Pretty standard art there. But yeah, so this one, I see some names in there. Oh, it's by Saladin Ahmed. Oh, is that? I feel like he did. Oh my gosh, not Black Panther. Oh my goodness, I feel like an idiot right now. He did something that I absolutely loved, and then it is completely escaping me because it was a character that's not super familiar to me. At least it wasn't until I read that comic series. And I believe it was him, and that was amazing. I'm going to put the name up here because I'll put the picture of the cover, hopefully, because I just cannot remember what the heck it was called right now, what character it was. But anyway, he was excellent in that. And so maybe this one will be just as good. I have no idea. So Conan, Battle for the Serpent Crown, a pretty short one here. How many issues is this? 5 issues, it looks like. So yeah, hopefully that'll be pretty good. And then I think, yeah, this is the last one here. And this one, like, as soon as I bought this one, I was like, okay, you need to shut this app down because you're just buying things just to buy them. Like, I had no idea what this was either. But this is Weapon Plus World War IV, and this is the Swamp Thing. No, Man Thing? What is it? Whatever. You recognize him better than I do, I'm sure. But it's this character here. And so, yeah, this looks like beautiful. And that's the reason I bid on this one. Honestly, I paid like $2 for it. I was not expecting to win this at all. It's so easy to just bid. You just hit the button and then you're good to go. I expected somebody to outbid me at like $2, but yeah, so I paid like $2 for this. So I figured I would give it a shot. Why not? World War IV. That is an interesting idea to me. So hopefully this one will be cool. It's a Man Thing inspired issue. So hopefully it'll be a fun one. So that was everything I grabbed from Gem Mint on a random whatnot that he did. And I'm not disappointed at all. I'm not super familiar with the things I picked up. I was really going by cover art and it looks awesome. So hopefully I'll enjoy it, but we'll see. If not, I spent very, very little on it. Like I said, everything in this big stack here. So 2 trade paperbacks and what is that? 4 issues, I guess, 4 single issues. I spent less than $20 shipped. It was like $18 shipped. So that's a great deal. Like if he's just giving them away almost, So yeah, and he packaged them excellently. So definitely recommend him as a whatnot seller if you're interested in comics. But anyway, so that is unboxing number 1. Now, let me get myself situated here. I got to pick up my drink that I spilled and open up box number 2. Okay, so box 1 was utter chaos, so I apologize for that. But let's get number 2 open here. So he told me to open it carefully, and he labeled the top. So I'm going to do my best to not cut anything. He said if I cut it from the top, I shouldn't ruin anything. So I'm hoping that he packaged it in such a way that that's true. But we shall see. All right, so 2 out of the 3 done here. Now the The one that always scares me is the very top. So let me go slow here. Okay. I think I'm good, and I am thrilled to open this. I'm going to set this down over here so I can go through this. Okay, so a random slip cover here for the Pale Door, and actually, I already have this one. I was just looking at this because I kind of pulled out all of my Shudder movies the other day, and so I was just looking at this one the other day. So the Pale Door slip cover, very cool, but it is one that I already do have in the collection. And then, oh my gosh, that's right. So you guys might remember an unboxing I did a few months ago now, but he goes to his Walmart sometimes and finds these $2 to like $4 video games. And this is one of those. So this is Monster Energy AMA Supercross 4 for the PlayStation 5. And this was like $3. Like, that's so ridiculous. I don't know. He gets so lucky at his Walmart. Like, my Walmarts never have anything cheap. Their clearance, their idea of a clearance video game is like a $25 FIFA 18 on the Xbox 360. Like, it's ridiculous. Not Xbox 360, Xbox One. But still, like, it's absurd. And so to find these for like $3, I had to pick it up. And actually, I know nothing of Supercross going in, but after he bought this, one random night I was on Peacock and I noticed that they were playing this live. And so I watched it, and I ended up watching it for like 4 weeks straight because it's on Saturday nights. Now I have missed like the last 2 weekends of it, I guess, but I'm interested in going back and watching it because there's one guy whose name's escaping me who has just like been dominating, and I want to see if he beats one of the records. But anyway, yeah, so this is just a Supercross racing game. So excited for that. You guys know I love racers, I love sports games, and this kind of fits into the mold of both of those, or either of those. Oh, I think we have, what is this? Ooh, a Play Asia sticker. Very good. He bought, what did he get? Chocobo Racing GP, I guess, for Switch, I think is what he bought recently off Play Asia. I've bought one controller off Play Asia like a decade ago, and that's it. So I don't have any of these stickers, so that's awesome. Definitely holding on to that. Ooh, that's right. Oh, there's a couple of these. Let me grab, okay, I guess 2 of these. All right, so this is awesome. This is the R.L. Stine's Give Yourself Goosebumps series. So this one is book number 4, The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eek, and book number 6, which is Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. These are fantastic. I used to love these when I was a kid. They're choose your own adventure stories, but done in a Goosebumps style. And like, I was all about these when I was younger. And I know I had these in the past. These are super familiar covers, but I got rid of them over the years. And so I do have a few of them now. But with these, I actually now have 1 through 8, I believe it is, which actually, I think there's another one in here because I think number 8 was one I asked him to pick up for me as well. But yeah, I know I have the first, at least 7. We'll see if number 8's in the box here. But yeah, awesome that he was able to find these because you don't see these anywhere. Some of these are really, really hard to find and very expensive on eBay. So whenever he comes across them, he always points them out. And I'm just going to keep getting them when I can get them cheap. Like we're talking $1 each on these, which is ridiculous. So yeah, very excited to add Goosebumps to the collection. Actually, what are these? These are $2 each, excuse me. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, just really good deals, and love the Goosebumps books. I am still trying to collect all of the original series, which actually you might see later on in here. Okay, you know what? Another sticker. Another one from Play Asia. This is AKA Facts number 1. AKA was hired by Pam to be Play Asia's virtual secretary. So that's very cool. All right, love stickers. Okay, so here's a couple of items that are wrapped up, which those are like the surprise gifts. So I'll come back to those. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of stickers in here. This is awesome. Let me see. I don't recognize this. Oh, Pixel Elixir. Okay, very good. I do have a couple. This is a bookmark, so I will definitely use this. But I do have a couple things from Pixel Elixir hidden over there because of a pin I bought from them. Does that even show the back? Pixel Elixir. They sell, like, I don't know, memorabilia, basically. And then we have Ship to Shore Phonoco. I don't know what that is. Is that a record company? I'll have to ask them because I genuinely don't know. And another one of those, which is cool. All right, what is this? Oh, Ren and Stimpy sticker. Love that. These are so random, and this is awesome. Oh, this is really cool. This is from Fright Rags. It's like a mix of it with Goosebumps. That's awesome. I'm trying to remember what he bought from Fright Rags because I can't recall. But that's an awesome sticker. This looks fantastic. This is Fright Film Facts 7th series. The water was so cold while filming The Raft, actor Daniel Beer's body turned green and he almost died from hypothermia. Oh, this is from Creepshow 2 from 1987, as you can see on the back there. That's awesome. I still need to see the Creepshow movies. That's why I didn't recognize it right offhand. That's really cool. And then we're in some real... okay, this is really good too. Fright Film Facts Series 10 in space. According to Bill Paxton, game over, man. Game over. It was improvised and unscripted. That's fantastic. I love it. Good old Bill Paxton. You can't really see it very well here, but that's awesome. Thank you, Chris. These are so cool. Like, I love little things like that. Awesome. Very excited for those. Okay, here we go. Some more Goosebumps books here. Yes, The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam from the original series, and this is book number 33. He always sends me pictures of what he finds, and this was just one of the random ones that I didn't already have in the collection. So I'm down to about 15 or so that I need. As I've mentioned in the past, though, most of the ones I need are the ones that didn't get reprints, and so they get a lot more difficult to find. So this was one of them. It was, $1.29 it looks like. So yeah, and it's in pretty good shape. He actually found How I Got My Shrunken Head. He found that one, but it was kind of really beat up. The cover was all messed up. So I said, you know what? We'll hold off on that one because he actually finds that one relatively frequently, but they're always in bad shape. So hopefully he'll find a good one eventually here. Oh my goodness, more stickers. All right, let's see what we got here. I wish I recognized some of these characters, but I don't. So this is another Pam fact. Maybe it's just Play Asia character. I have no idea. Oh, this is really cool. Your order was carefully packaged by Jamie from Waxwork Records. He's big on buying vinyl, and so he must have got this with that. That's a really cool postcard. Another Pam one here. Obaki Pam was reassigned as VTuber from customer support after attempting to fire customers. That's what it says on the back of these here. Okay, two more. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Isn't this place great or what? So this is from series number 10 as well. Originally planned to be stop motion, Clownzilla was instead portrayed by one of the film's writers/creators, Charles Kyoto, from Killer Clowns from Outer Space from 1988. These are really hard to pick up on screen, but that's awesome. Take a look at the back there. Another one from In Space. Oh, look at that. Greetings, my friend. Bela Lugosi died shortly before the film had begun shooting. Ed Wood used previously filmed unrelated footage of Lugosi for the movie. This, of course, Plan 9 from Outer Space. I've seen tons of footage from this movie, and I knew that bit of trivia just from, I don't know, reading miscellaneous stuff, but I've not actually sat down and watched this, but I do own it on DVD, thanks to a box set that I found at Disc Replay not too terribly long ago, so I do want to sit down and watch through that. More Ren and Stimpy stickers. Ah, Mr. Log. He's Log. He's Log. That's awesome. Very cool. I have no idea what he would have gotten these from. I'll have to text him after I'm done here. All right, what do we have? Looks like a DVD. Oh, another Shudder original. Perfect. My Shudder collection now has grown by one. I completely forgot I hadn't picked this one up for me. This is Scare Package. Chad Buckley is a lonely horror aficionado spending his days overseeing a struggling video store and arguing with his only customer, Sam, when an unsuspecting job applicant arrives. Chad sets out to teach him the rules of horror. So hopefully this one is fun. It has a great, like, throwback VHS cover. Love that. So Scare Package, very cool one here. Oh, I forgot. He was getting rid of this because he picked up the Fellini box set. And this is Variety Lights, which is from the Criterion Collection. And this, what? There's no spine number. Wow. That's so weird to me. I don't know that I have any. I have to check my DVDs now. I don't know if I have any that don't have spine numbers. That is fascinating to me. Anyway, this is Fellini, and it's Variety Lights. So I don't know anything about this. 1950, black and white, in Italian with English subtitles. It is in the original aspect ratio. You can see inside here. It looks like there is a booklet, which is cool. And these will be in great shape because they're from his personal collection. So, yeah, he's a huge Fellini fan. And so he ended up buying the Criterion Collection Blu-ray set of all, whatever, I don't think it was all of his films, but most of his films. And so he was getting rid of some of his movies that he didn't need anymore. And he came across this one. So I did pick it up from him. So Variety Lights, another one for my Criterion collection. All right, what's this next one here? There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, awesome. Juliet of the Spirits. Honestly, I don't even remember if I asked him to throw this one in here or if he just included it out of the kindness of his heart. See, this one has a spine number. number 149. So this is also Fellini, and again, one he was getting rid of because of his Blu-ray set. He charged me like, I don't even know, super cheap for these, to throw these in here. But yeah, this looks great too. This is 1965. Ooh, this is a long one, 137 minutes. So yeah, we'll see what Juliet of the Spirits is all about. Another one that does come with a little, oh, it looks like a couple booklets in this one. One from 2006, it looks like. So yeah, awesome. Another one for the Criterion Collection. I see a book here. Ah, here it is. Yep, number 8. The Curse of the Creeping Coffin. So now I do have the first 8, and these are in like shockingly good condition. So yeah, very good. Now I have the first 8 of the Give Yourself Goosebumps series. I'll have to do something with that at some point. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. He was actually playing this and obsessed with it. This is the Neo collection. Again, this was like a $3 video game from Walmart. So, of course, I had him pick it up for me. This is Neo and Neo 2 Remastered. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know. But he bought one for himself as well, of course. And he was a little bit obsessed with these two games for a while there. He beat both of them and enjoyed them. I think he liked the first one better than the second one, if I'm not mistaken, which I think is kind of contrary. Most people like the second one more than the first. But, you know, he is an enigma. What can I say? But yeah, very excited to try these out eventually. Another one on the PlayStation 5. Very cool. So I feel like I'm getting, oh, you know what? There's one more. Oh, that's right. A good old sports title. I love this. NBA 2K21 for the PS5. Again, $3 video game. I have a sports video game collection. Of course, I'm going to add this. I do have this one, I guess, for the Xbox Series X. I think it's 21 anyway, but I don't have it for PlayStation 5, so now I have the disc for PS5, so why not? I barely play the NBA games. I play them for a little bit, but then I get like sick of them, and so I put them down. But yeah, again, for a $3 sports game for the collection, I'm definitely doing that. And I think that might be it. Let me see. Okay, yes, that is everything from there. But I do have a couple of items that are wrapped up here that I am super excited to open. So let me see if I can do these one at a time, I guess. How can I do this here? You stick them in. Okay, here we go. Let's just do it this way, I suppose. All right, first up. Oh, Monster Brawl. Very good. So this is Monster Brawl. What's awesome about this is, where is he? Yes, Kevin Nash is in this, from the pro wrestler Kevin Nash. But he actually watched this and hated it. It was not at all what he expected. But clearly this is a different one. He did not open this one, so this isn't the one he watched. But yeah, I believe this is just like fights, which is so weird. It's these monsters fighting each other. So Lance Henriksen is in this as well. Dave Foley, Jimmy Hart. Speaking of pro wrestling, like, I have no idea. This looks so goofy, but hey, thank you. That's awesome. Very excited to see if that one, if I like it, maybe better than he did. All right, last but not least, let me pull it up here. This one feels a little bit smaller. I don't know. Is this a CD? What in the world? Oh my God, it is. What? This is fantastic. House of Wax. I love this movie. This is so cool. Music from the motion picture of the House of Wax remake. I love this. I bought this recently from the Scream Factory Collector's Edition. I talked about it on the channel. I love this. What an awesome soundtrack. The Prodigy, My Chemical Romance, Disturbed, Marilyn Manson is on here. Oh my goodness. Joy Division, Deftones. Like, this is fantastic. What an incredible find. This must have been a Dollar Tree find if I were to guess. Plus, that sticker back there also tells me it's Dollar Tree. And he did not mention that he found this. So this was a well-kept secret, and I am so excited about this. This is so cool. Awesome. If you guys remember, I don't know, longtime viewers might remember, maybe a year ago, I don't even remember, maybe a little bit longer than that, I did do a album haul, basically a CD album haul, because I was at Second and Charles and they had a bunch of them on clearance. And so I was spending $1 each buying, like, I don't know, maybe half a dozen or so different soundtracks. And yeah, so this is awesome. This is going into that collection, which honestly, like, I need to bring it down here somewhere because it's upstairs right now. I never look at it at all. So I need to bring it down here with the rest of my movies. But yeah, thank you, Chris. This is absolutely fantastic. So let me see if I can hold, well, I'll keep the comic books down because I don't want to crush them. But yeah, this is great. what an awesome haul. Again, it is so good having friends that are willing to, you know, buy things for you and let you pay them back. And then just these gifts on top, like that's so cool too. So thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that always. You guys, you know that, but yeah, thank you. This is fantastic. So definitely recommend Gem Mint Collectibles here on YouTube as well. If you're into comics at all, he covers a lot of different things and he does a lot of statues as well, which frankly is not really my cup of tea, but he's a great YouTuber. Seems like just a genuinely nice person and ships comics really well and gives you an awesome deal on them on whatnot. So check that out if you're interested. But yeah, this was an awesome unboxing. This definitely lived up to all of my expectations when they arrived at my doorstep at like 9 a.m. this morning. And so yeah, what a great few minutes here. This was a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and let me know if you've seen or read any of this down below. If you know anything about these comics because clearly I don't know what the hell I bought. So if you have any insight, please leave some info down in the comments below. I always appreciate that. But if you guys did enjoy this one, please give it a like down below. That engagement really does help me out. And like I always say, as this video proves, I talk all things media, be it books, movies, video games, graphic novels, comics. If it's media related, I'm interested in it, and if you are too, you might consider subscribing. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today for this chaotic double unboxing. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this one, and as always, I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.